Right. Zach said, I saw your comments on Lacey's video about contraceptives. I agree with you. What a whiner she is. Right, Lacey is this semi-intelligent person, let's give her that. Right. She's on about she's often overing, you know, and she tried all forms of contraceptives and nothing didn't work, and her boyfriend's, you know, her boyfriend and he doesn't like wearing condoms, and condoms breaking what she uses. You don't want to wear condoms because they break. You don't want the injection because you don't like needles, or whatever the fuck your reason is. You don't want to use pills because your medical history. You don't want to use any form of contraceptives. So I made the comment, why don't you get your tubes tied and stop bitching? Because all forms of contraceptives that are out there, she will not fucking use. I say, why do you get your tubes tied and stop bitching? So I had tons of hate mail from that, saying, oh God, why can't you be sympathetic? If people, one, she's what, 16, 19, whatever, she's still living in her parents' house, she's unmarried, you know, she's not settling down, and they don't want to stop fucking, and they don't want to have contraceptives because they're making up this bullshit. So tube side is your only option, and you bitching, and people are bitching to me about it. Why don't you be sympathetic? I am sympathetic to a point, and that point that she clearly crossed, being all the concepts out there she does want to use. So that seems to be a viable option. Right. Nathan wrote, how long is your tattoo and how long did it take to make? And what's the story behind it? Are you copying him? No, I'm not copying him. I made this tattoo when I was 14, 15, doodling in class. I love tattoos. I did 2 on each arm on a piece of paper, you know, but it looks OTT, so I decided to do it on one arm. So, you know, I drawed it, you know, brought it home, and I said, on my 18th birthday I'm going to get it done. Put it up in the loft, completely forgot about it until him came on scene, and it reminded me that, you know, I have a drawing up there. So, you know, I'm not copying him. The only him related thing I got on is a hologram at the back of my neck, and yeah, hologram at the back of my neck. Right. I'll have to show you. The tattoo comes up to here, and all down here. Like 5 sessions in the chair, 2 hours at a time. So all in all, 10 hours in the chair, being pricked by having little pricks. But I'm not gay. Anyway, here's an interesting one. By Jack. What's in your wallet and how much? Let's have a look, shall we? About £5 in change, cards, as you can clearly see, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 400, $165. Sorry, pounds, £165. So double it So double it in dollars. I know the exchange rate, blah blah blah, but that's business. I don't care much for business. Right. X sent me 2. He just had X on his profile. He didn't have a name. Well, he does have a name, but he just put X. Right. Nudism is wrong. You're a family man. We're a nudist family. We're the way nature intended us, the whole family. We walk around nude all the time, except in town, or obviously making videos, but you know, in the back garden, you know, in the front garden, and well, not the front garden, but we put on clothes in the front garden because people are so conservative and bitchy pussies about it. So, you know, we all walk around naked, and you know, we see nothing wrong with it. You're born into this world naked, and we're going through this world naked, and we're going to die naked. You're a family man, so Sabrina walks around naked, I walk around naked, we all walk around naked. We don't. I know people would say that it's pervy and so on because you've got a daughter. I can't wrap my head around people that says it's a pervert thing to do. The only thing that separates us from you are we have respect for our bodies. We don't get off on it. I get off on my, you know, my wife's body, but that's a different question. Right. So nudism isn't wrong, you dumbass, and you're sick for suggesting that. I know where you're coming from. Right. Last question by X again. I don't like your videos. Don't watch. Simple as that. Any more questions?